Sailing Star of India requires setting, trimming, and dousing the sails, which are her only source of power.
Stand by to set sail! Forward, man, and ready! Lay aloft and loose all sail!
A chain of command from the skipper to the mast captains launches a series of coordinated actions which will be carried out by the crew on deck and aloft.
It's pretty amazing watching those guys go up to the top of those masts and stand on that little bitty rope and work with those sails to get the sails up and down. It must be a scary thing to do in high winds and high seas and rain.
First couple times up, it was very scary. And it's still a little scary every time you go up, but I'm not too nervous anymore.
If you look down, it's pretty scary.
The feeling of being aloft? Well, let me put it this way. If the hair on the back of your neck doesn't stand up with that view, you don't belong here.
Work aloft is safety driven.
Stepping on starboard.
Starboard eye.
One hand for yourself and one for the ship. And always keep your safety harness clipped on. Star of India's rigging is a highly organized technological system, a machine which allows a few sailors to safely harness the immense power of the wind.
On the board! On the main! Let fall!
Let fall is the command coordinating teamwork on the yards to let the sails fall into their gear.
On the board! On the main! Let fall!
With the sails in their gear, the crew can return to the deck.
Set your staysails! Ease the foretopmast staysail downhaul, all the way the halyard.
Shipboard language is practical and economical, identifying sails and lines by their location or function and directing the work of the crew.
Man the main topmast staysail gear!
Halyards haul sails up, downhauls pull them down. 10 of the Star's sails run fore and aft. Some of the fore and aft sails are usually the first to be set and the last to be taken in. The push of the sails is evenly balanced about a point in the hull, the ship's center of resistance to the water.
Set your spanker!
Rear sails are balanced by the sails forward.
Ease your inner jib downhaul, all the way the halyard. Tend your shake. Ease your outer jib downhaul, haul the halyard.
At sea, the ship responds like a weather vane. Pressure on the sails aft pushes the bow up into the wind. Pressure on the sails forward pushes the bow downwind. Balancing the sails holds the ship on her course. The sails are set for the wind and the course. The rudder itself is really only a trim tab, fine-tuning the ship's heading. Now for the square sails.
Set your lower topsails!
Man the lower topsail gear!
Ease your clothes, haul away your sheets, sheet her home.
Beat off your lower top!
The clewlines and buntlines are the gear which have held the sails loosely gathered to the yards. These lines are eased, allowing opposing lines, called sheets, to pull the corners down, setting the sails. The lower topsails are first. Since they are rigged alike, to know the lines on one mast with yards is to know the other.
Set your upper topsails!
Sheet on the upper top! On the fore! On the main! Work away the halyards!
Next, we set the upper topsails. This time, the whole crew is needed to raise the yards. Up one side for the main, down the other on the fore, opening the sail like a window shade. Muscles are magnified by the purchase of the tackles. Yards weighing over a ton of piece are heaved straight up, stretching the sail taut.
One more tug. That's well, make it.
Fast!
The weight on the halyard is held,
On the main, easy up!
so it can be shifted to the rail
Topper's holding up behind!
and safely secured.
All fast. All fast,
The topsails are set.
Set your topgallants!
Next, we set the topgallants.
On the main, on the fore, sheet on the topgallant!
Like opposing muscles in the body, as one line is pulled, its counterpart must be eased.
On the topgallant, walk away the halyard!
Topgallant yards are going up together. This time the fore halyard goes aft on starboard, while the main halyard is hauled forward on port side.